Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Here we go. Shot, 17. Ready.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. All-around great play by Devin Lloyd, using his athleticism to get to the backfield and his strength to stop him for a loss. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. Lance looking to throw it. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Lance and company going on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ready?
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. 2 yards on the first down carry and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. And they'll go for it. Lance. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He'll get this down to the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 18 yards, first down Niners. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Okay, right.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Now a give right side McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Niners post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
13, Lou. Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. 11, Agate.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. This one caught by Ridley. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Lawrence will throw. He'll get this one complete to Zane Jones. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
11. Go. 13, Lou.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. He'll get that underneath ETN. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, Lawrence. A quick throw, but incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Hey, kill. 11. 30 left. Go.
Lawrence. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
13, Lou.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Javon Hargrave, the D-tackle, getting the sack. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. 11, Agate. Take right open. Hey, kill.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Lance. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go. Ball's red.
Throwing now is Lance. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again.
Red, yellow. Black, open. Red, green. Black, stop.
They do go for it. Lance, that's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
What a start here to the ball game. You get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
11. Go. 13, loose. Go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Ready?
Lance now on first down. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Second and 6.
Ready? Break. Smack. Red. Hut.
Now Lance. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Come on, set.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. This is Samuel. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Lance to throw it. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
On the double.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. To throw, it's Lance. Got his target, Samuel. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
14. Jaguars nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
11. 30 left. Go. Think right. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, Bean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Man open, here is Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Go, go. 13 loose.
That's good. We're on Jacksonville.
Go, let's go.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Lawrence going to throw again. And this one is incomplete.
Credit the secondary, credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Sink right open. Hey, kill. 11. Dirty left. Hot.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Lawrence changing the play.
Sink right. 11.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Lawrence going for it all. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
13 loop. Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. 11 Agate.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
11.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
30 left. Red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Easy. Go. Sink right. 11. Go. Here we go.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Strikers, 3-3-6. Mega. Ready.
On play action, Lance steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He hasn't been sacked all game, and there's an example as to why. Evaded the pressure, got out of the pocket, but even with the extra time, it doesn't translate into a completion.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Watch out now.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Blue strikers. Hey, red. Set.
Lance and company going on 4th down. Buying time to his left. The ball comes out, and this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery, but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and the Jags take over in terrific field position.
13 loop. Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. 11 Agate. Silver.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Take right open.
That's good for the Jaguars.
Hey, kill. 11.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. The left side completion to Jones. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Brings up 2nd and 5
Think right.
at the 15-yard line.
11. Go.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. 11, Agate. Take right, open.
It's a throw again as Lawrence. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
11. 30 left. Go. Think right.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Go now.
14-yard line, 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
On the return, here's Agnew. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
At their own 34-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Take right open. Hey, kill. 11, 30 left.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
A gain of 3, second down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. And Lance, he's going to change the play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 87 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Touchdown 49ers! Trey Lance finding Deebo Samuel. And the 49ers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Go, let's go. Clock.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
11, Agate. Take right open. Hey, kill.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 49ers 49-yard line.
11. Go.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got it once more. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39.
Let's go.
And the Jaguars first down.
11, Agate.
First and 10 at the
On first down, Lawrence. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Hey, run.
Back quite a ways here,
Take wide
facing
open.
2nd and 19.
Hey, kill. 11. 30 left. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and this